So here we see this Mathur Babu. Let me do some of the extra stories with Mathur Babu, I think. One day Mathur Babu thought, look, he is such a lovely fellow, I must buy him some present. Understandable stuff, we all want to do stuff like that. So he bought the most expensive shawl. They must be manufactured in Banaras or something, very expensive shawl, maybe thousands of rupees in those days. And he presented it to Ramakrishna. And Ramakrishna is like a child, guileless. And yet I told you this guy is difficult to fathom. What Vivekananda said is not understatement. I told you. So this Ramakrishna looked at the shawl and he felt so nice. Somebody gave a little present to a little boy. He put it round his shoulder, said, look. He was feeling very nice. For a few minutes this carried on, but you see the color of this gentleman showing up very quickly. And then suddenly he became very disgusted. He said, this shawl, how can it possibly capture my attention? This thing is capturing my attention? This is terrible. He threw the shawl on, they're watching him. Suppose you give a present to somebody, he wears it and goes, wow. And then he throws it on the floor in front of you. Not a good thing to do. And then did he stop there? No. He started kicking it. Did he stop there? No. He started spitting on it. Now if you give present to anybody, they start doing that. You must check out the mental home and see if he started spitting on it. Did he stop there? No. He was so annoyed. How dare this shawl capture my attention? He was so annoyed, he wanted to light a fire and burn it there. And they had to literally drag it away from him because he was after the shawl to burn it now. They had to drag it away from him and save the shawl. I think maybe sitting in the archives in Belur Math somewhere. They have to save the shawl because this guy was so annoyed with the shawl. How dare he? Let me tell you a reason. During this period, the Mother Goddess was constant vision for this young man. And he said in one of his talks, he said, you know what happened? Middle of night, one night, suddenly I heard that Mother Goddess, I heard somebody there, so I opened my eyes and saw the Mother Goddess standing next to me. And she was holding a little basket. And she said, my boy, I brought this for you. Look at this kind of fun and games story between Mother Goddess and Ramakrishna. She said, I brought a basket for you, my boy. And Ramakrishna looked in the basket. He said, you know what was in the basket? Name, fame, wealth. I said, told the Mother Goddess, Mother, I don't want any of this. Keep it to yourself. Now you see, you don't do that to Mother Goddess. He said, you can keep it. I don't have no time for this stuff. You keep it, oh Mother. Now you see, a person, I told you this, Ramakrishna is no ordinary person. To tell the Mother Goddess off, don't try and give this nonsense to me. I am not interested in any of this. And he used to say, I spit on this, mummy. This spitting was usual stuff for him. I spit on this. He said, I don't want any of this. He said, when I said that, the Mother Goddess smiled and disappeared. She was just messing around with him.